Okay, assuming that you have the web host, the domain, FileZilla, and Notepad++, I'm going to show you how quickly and easily we can set this whole thing up. I'm at the download area for WordPress 2.8.4, which is the current version. So I click on that and check it out. That's it's now downloaded that fast. Now it has downloaded to my download folder here, and it comes as a zip file. I use WinRAR, so all I need to do to unzip it is right mouse click on it and click on Extract Files. From here, I'm just going to click OK, so it'll extract it to the location, and there it is. I have WordPress 2.8.4, and these are all the folders. Now, the only thing I need to change here in order to get started is this WP config sample file. So I'm going to right mouse click on that, and I'm going to choose Edit with Notepad++. Okay, and there it is. Here's Notepad++, WP config. Now all I need to do is change the parameters in this area right here. So as you recall, I saved that stuff, which actually is, check it out, right here. So I can just go for database name. I can highlight that and copy and then paste it into there. Since it's the same for the username and the database, I can also paste it in here for user. My password, well, what the heck, let's just go ahead and do it this way. I can copy my password on that one and then flip it over to my field here for DB password, and then DB host, it says localhost. Okay, so most of the time, for most web hosts, your DB host is going to be localhost. If you use something like 1&1, they have a whole nother domain that they give you for each of their databases. But assuming you went with DreamHost, GoDaddy, something like that, it'll probably be localhost. So now all I need to do is save this as not WP config sample, but just WP config. I want to keep this sample probably the original file. So I'm just going to go to File, Save As, click inside the file name field, whoops, and I'm just going to delete sample, keep it as WP config, and save. And that's all I really needed to do. So now I can close that, and I can close that, and now I can open up FileZilla. And I've already set FileZilla up for this right here. So I'm just going to, and there's another tutorial you can check for that. But I'm just going to click connect, and now as you can see, it's just it opened up the FTP portion of that particular site. And now, this is the window where all the folders are. So I'm just going to go down to where it says www, and now I've got to find. Here's my downloads. All right, here's WordPress. Here's WordPress. Now in here, all I need to do is I can just shift click each of the files in here. See that? Now everything is selected. I could have gone to edit and select all as well, or you can shift click, or you can hit Control A or Command A in the Mac. And now I'm going to right mouse click in here, and I'm going to click upload. And guess what? There they go. So as you can see, this is what's happening on the server. And then down here, this is what this is all the uploads. These are the queued files. So you can see how quickly this is happening. This is one of the cool things about using FileZilla for this is, once I go into this window here on the left, this is your computer or the local site, and this is the server or the remote site. Once I go in there and I highlight all of the files that I want to upload, all I have to do is click upload, and then I can walk away and come back in like 5 minutes and it'll all be done. Or I can do something else on my computer while I'm waiting for all these things to upload. Okay, so now everything's there, right? All my files are there, including this one, wp-config, which is the one that we needed to change for the thing to recognize our database. Okay, so now I should be ready to log in for the first time. So I'm going to close FileZilla, and I'm going to go here, and in order to install WordPress now, this is a site that I haven't done anything with yet. Whoops. But I just type in the domain, and then I put in a backslash, and I say wp admin / install.php. Now that's the this is the URL to start your installation, and if I did everything correctly, then I should everything should be all right. Let's find out, huh? Oh, there it is. I'm ready to rumble. So now this is the WordPress start screen for your install. Blog title. Well, this is how it's going to show up, and I'll show you what I mean. Computer learning. Whoops, let's make this all caps. For seniors, my email. That is my, and then allow blog to appear in search engines like Google and Technorati, absolutely, and install WordPress. And guess what? Now it gives me my username admin and my password. Guess what I'm going to do with that? I'm going to go ahead and save this in Notepad. In fact, I'm going to put it here. Here's my DB info, and now my WP user is admin, and my WP pass is this, which is some nutty thing, which I can change, which I'm going to change, because otherwise everybody watching this will have access, unfettered access to this site. All right, now I got my all of my passwords and everything ready to go. Let's just save that. Okay, and now let's log in. User admin, pass is that password, log in, and boom, there I am. Everything's ready to go. So now I'm just going to visit the site, and there it is, Computer Learning for Seniors. Boom. It's that fast, that easy. I hope this was helpful. You're welcome to send me any comments or questions. Have fun.